Hello everyone, welcome to Insights IS. I hope you guys are doing excellent. Guys, our Insight team is analyzing the trends of previous year papers and preparing those topics which are very important for prelim 2020 and which will increase the hit ratio of yours so that in one go you can score 140 plus and clear the exam. So and at last we are giving one question, especially men's question. Guys, try to do it because many people are there, they are reading very much, and if they don't write any question, then their writing skill, they can't judge their writing skill. That will be a problem for them. So let's start with the first issue, that is India Justice Report. Recently, the India Justice Report 2019, prepared by the Tata Trust in collaboration with the Center for Social Justice, Common Cause and the Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative, has been released. It is the first ever ranking of Indian states on justice delivery. Guys, always remember that previously no such mechanism was there, and it is the first ever ranking of Indian states on justice delivery. Remember it. What is the trust? The trust is Tata Trust, and it collaborates with Center for Social Justice, Common Cause and the Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative. Always remember it. And the justice report is divided into two parts, and the one they are considering the large medium states where the population is 1 crore and above, and the second is the small states and the union territories where the population less than 1 crore. So actually justice meter, four pillars are considered while taking this justice meter. One is policing. In case of policing, Tamil Nadu topped and the lowest bottom rank is UP. And if you consider judiciary, Tamil Nadu was on the top score and Bihar was the worst performer with a score of 2.41. If you consider legal aid, Kerala topped with a score of 6.58 and UP fared the worst, followed by Uttarakhand, Bihar and Odisha. And if you consider prisons, then Kerala ranked on the top and Jharkhand fared the worst with the score of 3.46. Always remember these four things: policing, judiciary, legal aid and prisons, and the top and bottom performers. And overall justice meter, while Maharashtra emerged as the overall topper among the large and medium states in a justice delivery, Tamil Nadu and Kerala fared the better in individual categories. The same case happens with the UPSC exam. If you are performing very well in optional, it is not going to help you. If you are scoring very good in essay also, it is not going to help you. The only thing, if you are scoring more than average, that is more than 100 marks on each GS paper, and obviously scoring a decent in essay and scoring better in ethics, obviously you are going to get a good rank, that is maybe a single digit rank. So overall thing should be there. And let's discuss. Maharashtra has topped the list among large medium states, followed by Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Punjab and Haryana. In this category, Jharkhand, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh are at the bottom. Goa leads the list of smaller states, followed by Sikkim and Himachal Pradesh. The report has been prepared based on publicly available data of different government entities on the four pillars we discussed already, that is policing, judiciary, legal aid, prisons, of justice delivery. They can obviously we discussed it, and each pillar is analyzed through the prism of budgets, human resources, personal workload, diversity, infrastructure and 5-year trends. So issues with Indian justice system. What are those issues we are facing in the justice system? Already we used to say, if the justice is delayed, then the justice is denied. The thing is that justice denial means, suppose one person is the victim, and if the justice is denied regarding his fundamental rights or any rights, then obviously the person after some year when he gets old and he may die. And where is the system of justice? That should be considered. Okay, so what is the first problem? That is vacancies. On average, the police have a vacancy of 23% in 2017, and the judiciary between 20% to 40% across the high courts and lower judiciary. Gujarat is the only state to reduce vacancies across all four pillars. Okay, so there we mentioned that Maharashtra emerged as the overall topper among large medium states in justice delivery, and Tamil Nadu and Kerala face better in individual category. But if you consider overall performance in the vacancies, only vacancy, then Gujarat is the only state to reduce such vacancies. And second is representation. No state UT is able to meet all its delivery quotas. ST, SC, and OBC. Karnataka comes closest to achieve diversity quotas. Women are poorly represented across the justice system. They account for 7% of the police, 10% of prison staff, and about 26.5% of all judges in the high courts and subordinate courts. Third is budget. The per capita expenditure on legal aid is just 75 paise. Then is judicially pendency. Nationally, at the subordinate court level, on average, a case remains pending for 5 years or more. It is such a shameful thing. And if you consider prisons, prisons are overoccupied at 114%, where 68% are under trials, awaiting investigation, inquiry, or trial. So the next is way forward. Judiciary and the government needs to put collaborative effort to plug the gaps in the management of the police, prisons, forensics, and the filling of vacancies. The efficient Indian justice system will ensure the implementation of Article 14, Article 22, Clause 1, that is protection against arrest and detention in certain cases. Article 39, Clause A, free legal aid for poor. And Article 21, which says right to protection of life and personal liberty of the Indian Constitution. It will also ensure SDG 16, which recognizes the need to provide access to justice for all and to build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Guys, pertaining to SDG, you have to remember all SDGs every day or in a day interval. I would be asking you SDGs, particular SDG, and you put in the comment box. Today I am asking what is SDG 5 and what is SDG 12. Please put in the comment box. So the next issue is declining MMR. MMR is maternal mortality rate. India's MMR has declined from 130 per lakh live births in 2014 to 2016 to 122 per 1 lakh births in 2015 to 2017. It is a good thing. As per the recently released sample registration system SRS in 2015 to 2017 bulletin for MMR, a decline of 8%, that is 8 points, that is 6.2% has been observed. The bulletin categorizes the country into 3 groups, that is Empowered Action Group, that is EAG, Southern States, and other states. Then some facts about maternal mortality ratio or rate. MMR is the annual number of maternal deaths per 1 lakh live births. Maternal death is the death of a woman while pregnant or within 42 days of a termination of pregnancy. So statewise progress, Kerala secured the first position in MMR reduction, that is from 46 to 42, followed by Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Karnataka has shown the highest percentage decline in MMR. In terms of percentage, Karnataka has shown the highest percentage decline. The decline has been most significant in EAG states from 188 to 175, and the states are there. Please read it out, and always remember those important states, which are at least 5 states which are very important pertaining to MMR. The independent MMR data of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand has been released for the first time in SARS. These 3 states are important, remember it, because the first time they released the thing. Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh have shown an increase by 15 points each in MMR. So far, 11 states have achieved the national health policy target of MMR well ahead of 2020. This point is very, very important. 11 states. The national health policy aims to reduce maternal mortality ratio to 100 per 1000 live births by 2020. The World Health Organization, India is on the right track towards achieving SDG 3 target of achieving MMR below 70 by the year 2030. In comment box mention what is SDG 3. So reasons for declining MMR is public health initiatives, Laksa initiative, पोषण अभियान, जननी सुरक्षा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षित मातृत्व अभियान, प्रधानमंत्री मातृ वंदना योजना. These yojanas and schemes will be covering when it will be in use and will cover in details. Have a track on that. You have to subscribe our channel so that you can get the notification always. The implementation of the aspirational district program and intersectoral action has helped to reach the most marginalized and vulnerable population. Recently launched Surakshit Matritva Ashwasan initiative, that is Suman, especially focuses on zero preventable maternal and newborn deaths. The next issue is NH 766. Recently, the Kerala Legislative Assembly has passed a resolution demanding the union government to lift the travel restriction on National Highway 766. The night travel on the forest range of NH 766 passing through the Bandipur National Park is banned since 2009 to protect wildlife in the area. This NH 766 connects Karnataka and Kerala that passes through the Bandipur Tiger Reserve in Karnataka. Guys, remember these national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and those biosphere reserves are very, very important, and you can't neglect a single national park also, because everything is important. The UPSC can ask anything even if it's trivial also. This NH 766 was declared a national highway in 1989, then named as National Highway 212 and later renamed again National Highway 766. It serves as a survival route for the people of Wayanad as the place lacks rail and water connectivity. So let's discuss something about the factual information about Bandipur National Park and tigers in India. This Bandipur National Park is a part of interconnected forests that include Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, that is in Tamil Nadu, Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary Kerala, and Nagarhole National Park, that is in Karnataka. So this park has the second highest tiger population in India after Pench Tiger Reserve, which is located in Madhya Pradesh. This is Pench Tiger Reserve has the highest tiger population. Madhya Pradesh has the highest number of tigers, followed by Karnataka. Always remember this fact, it can be asked. And in comment box mention which state has the highest number of lions and which state has the highest number of Nilgiri Tahar, and which state has the highest number of one-horned rhinoceros. Please mention in the comment box. So the next issue is Shilpotsav 2019. Shilpotsav 2019 is being held from 1st to 15th November 2019 in New Delhi. It is the annual fair of artisans from across the country belonging to the weaker sections of the society. Because guys, these festivals, melas and utsavs which are national importance, they are also very, very important for UPSC exam, because every year in art and culture questions they are asking this kind of things. Okay, they can ask like this, that how the beauty of India can be manifested in the art and festival culture, these things. So there you can quote these examples. For that you have to know this particular melas or festivals, so that your answer would be unique. The artisans are assisted by the Apex Corporation of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. The range of products in this fair include silk sarees, daris, ready-made garments, terracotta products, jute products, marble artifacts, and handloom, etc. So the next issue is 11th Bal Sangam Festival. It was organized by National School of Drama. and it will be hosted in New Delhi. It is a confluence of folk and traditional art forms performed by children. Let's know some facts about National School of Drama. In 1959, NSD was set up by Sangeet Natak Academy as one of its constituent units. Later in 1975, NSD was registered as an autonomous organization under Societies Registration Act 1860 and thus became an independent entity. It is fully financed by Union Ministry of Culture. So the next issue is prior learning certificates, that is RPL certificates. Union Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, that is MSDE, announced and distributed recognition of prior learning certificates to 500 candidates to boost their morale. For that, it was in news. The certified candidates are trained as well as assessed on their skills set under recognition of prior learning program of MSD's Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, that is PMKVY. So in 2018 prelims, this Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana was in news. So because that year it was in news, so we will cover those yojanas or schemes which are very important in upcoming lectures as well. The certification will mobilize quality workforce and will reduce employer dependence for recognition, particularly for women who form a large part of workforce. This RPL program is a program of Skill India that aims to certify the workforce as per National Skills Qualification Framework, that is NSQF, to reward and to enhance value of skilled manpower. For today, this much, and please guys write the answers, the questions we are providing. It will help you immensely. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.